me post on Discord. We liveth. Do.
Hey, Rods.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm fantastic.
How's the shift been?
Oh, it's sensational. I'm actually glad to see you around.
Wait, why?
Well, Turner come on duty for 2 days in a row, and we were up good. We had like 10 plus officers that hung around for 6 and 8 hour shifts.
Yeah.
Turner hasn't been around for 2 days, and there's been like 3 of us ever since.
You know, that sounds about right. I think the math does math.
We've had 237 alphas today. The last one was that exciting that they just continued to mountain goat the whole time between Great Ocean and Los Santos Freeway. They just drove across mountaintops, and we got eyes on them, and then Curry 50'd, and that was the last we seen of them.
What vehicle was it?
Shafter, I believe.
Aren't those things rear-wheel drive? How the fuck are they mountain goating?
Well, the thing is that you see when we get the update for the tracker, I think it must be delayed or something, because when you get there, it's never there. And then it'll update a couple of minutes later, and they'll be,
completely somewhere else.
Yeah. It's like chasing an A-boost, so to speak.
Got it.
No,
yeah, I see the problem there. That's problematic.
Did anyone see the food
order
today? Because I didn't.
I'm gonna be out there.
I don't know. I found some food outside.
I will do my best.
Yeah. Are you A1 certed?
I am, yes.
Oh, perfect. Because I think even if you have one unit on the ground, A1 is definitely needed for them, because
100% with the tracker is rough.
It is.
They're also fast, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, Corver got eyes on it at one stage, but just couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
He's in a Taurus too, so.
Yep, that makes sense.
But yeah, other than that, it's been pretty good.
I'll see you out there. Yeah. Any ideas to who it was? Like any?
I have no idea.
Well,
I think Remy said that she'd seen Alma Vergara or something hidden on Baytree Canyon. She was talking to her, but she said it possibly Hydra, but I just don't see Hydra doing that, driving over hilltops.
No. Back in the day, there were certain people who would do that all the fucking time. Oh gosh.
And I don't think it was Habibi's either, because we just did a Polito and there was what we believe. Well, there was a Habibi cuts there, so
I'm trying to remember.
That, there was only 3 of them, so they could have still been them. But
someone always brought us off road before. It was either the guy. Okay, I'm trying to remember. It was either Tommy Oliver or okay, one of 3 people: Tommy, Goofy, or was his name Hayden, the one who drove the Coquette, the C7.
Yes.
It was one of them. One of them always brought us off road, and just like there was nothing we could do, and it happened continuously.
Yeah, I mean, we never really got eyes on it to know exactly who was driving it anyway. So,
well, listen, we'll get him. We will. Don't you worry.
There'll probably be another one in a couple of hours. I'm sure of it.
Who's over here?
I need to go and repair my turbo, because apparently it's.
Oh, I don't want to look at my parts. I did have to pull my parts out of my Scout and put them back in.
Did you?
Yeah, because like something was wonky with the Scout, and now it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Well, I say that, but like I haven't driven it today, so who knows?
Yeah. Actually, do you know if there's a way when a gun goes bad, that it's sort of rusted up, you can't use it anymore? Is there any way to know whether to get any sort of information off that gun? Is there a way to do that?
like referencing if it's a hot gun?
Yeah.
Yes. So we pretty much we put it in an evidence locker and we hand it off to, you know, the local workers.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they sort of generate the pattern of casing and projectile with the serial or whatever that you would see. However, that only applies to firearms. We cannot fire because we don't, like, because they're all rusted, you know?
Okay, yeah.
That was, I think it was made an announcement a few months ago. Wonder if it's still up. So I want to make sure that you're able to reference. It was sometime in the past few months.
Randall Dalton
Fairly
contacted.
certain.
Randall Dalton contacted Tripper today and said that he'd left. He messaged him and said that he'd left two guns in a bin over here in the brand garage. So he went and collected them, and I wasn't sure if it happened to be they were Deagles, and I wasn't sure if it happened to be the guns that we used on Brixton the other day, and they just went bad, and he thought, I'm going to hand them in, and there's nothing they can do with them, you know?
Yep.
And I knew that forensics had sort of compiled a little bit of info on them, but I didn't know
what
if we
did you
could
just
use
do?
that or not.
No,
So
we can
really run them.
Let me check category announcements. Ballistics. Oh gosh. I might just have to scroll through all of the announcements because I want to make sure I give you the right info.
Yeah, I didn't want to use it because I didn't know whether we could use the information that they'd gathered, but
that we can. But if I recall correctly, the announcement specifically stated it can only be used in the event where they're rusted.
Yeah, well, these are you can't even get the yeah, they rusted that bad you can't even get the mag out of them. So
report 22232. I think. Hold on. Because I saw one report referencing. Okay, yes. Additionally, the forensics team has informed us that they have found a way to be able to run rusted guns that can no longer be discharged. In order to do so, place the rusted firearm in the appropriate evidence locker and wait for the forensics team to do their work and provide you with the data you can use to run the firearm. This is only possible for rusted guns. Guns that are still functional must be ran the standard way you've all been taught.
okay, yep.
So yes, you are 100% clear on that.
Perfect.
That would be odd, though, getting a rusted firearm that the hot situation is not out of statute. Crafting with 27 months.
Morning,
I'd say that's fairly uncommon.
Yeah.
Morning. Hello, everybody.
I mean, the chances of it are probably slim, but it just seemed weird that he handed
Well, hold on,
in...
wasn't it a shotgun?
Well, that's what I thought it was, but they did find a 50 cal bullet in the vehicle. Remember that they were in.
True, and only one of the casings came back to the bank truck as well.
Yeah, so I figured there was two casings on scene for Brixton, and then two guns from him turn up that are rusted up. So
got it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hopefully they're not hot. Hopefully they're not.
Yeah.
Well,
No worries.
I'll see you out there.
I mean, no worries. See ya.
390, 1041.
Welcome aboard.
Morning, Lieutenant.
Process lasso.
Gross, what's your 20?
Mission row.
25 with you.
A firm. Uh, 25 with me behind the Legion Fleeca.
Okay.
Private. Good morning.
Hello, congrats on your promotion.
Demotion.
What
It's a demotion, and I'm a broken record at this point. Didn't want it, but here I am. What's up?
I've been gone for a month and a half, and everything has just been gutted, gone.
Yep.
Etc. Everything. I don't know what's going on. Help.
Okay, I'll give you a TLDR. Our legislation is absolutely fucking stupid. It gives the mayor every 90 days, when a mayor is selected, the ability to choose a sheriff in the north or the chief of police in the south. So we have a new mayor, that mayor being Junior Huntley. Huntley decided to pick Frost, who is a member of the LSPD. Frost then took Peters as his undersheriff on a temporary basis, kind of on loan from the LSPD. Per directive from the mayor, he felt that things were too cliquey and opted to restructure the BCSO by means of dropping everyone to deputy and trying to put new people in positions. However, despite him pulling, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-hour shifts, very few of those hours were spent in shift 3. As a result, Lucas found out that he had been demoted from captain to deputy by means of seeing his rank on the MDT and then referencing the roster. As a result of that, Lucas had already been considering transferring from 3 to 1. And he did, because, again, at this point, or prior to this, he was a member of High Command, had no knowledge of what was going on. Nothing was communicated to him. People had questions in Shift 3 that he didn't have answers to because it wasn't communicated. And same with Sky. Sky will likely be transferring from Shift 3 into Shift 2 with 2 into 3 overlap, and then Lucas with 3 into 1 overlap, I guess. Then I was offered positions. I declined them, and I finally accepted the senior position if they agreed to remove the stupid requirement of command approval for arrest warrants. They said done. I took the position. And then over the course of the next few days, Arnold Frost, the current sheriff, kept just telling me, he just kept calling me captain, lieutenant, whatever. And then changed my rank on the roster and the MDT, and I guess I'm sort of just here. But that's not without problems, because I've simultaneously been told that, not much is going to change for Shift 3 in the BCSO, but then I'm also told that people being interviewed are going to have to be interviewed by him at some point, and I don't know how that's going to work with how we recruit in Shift 3. I'm going to be honest. I can't be in this position, and I won't be in this position unless I have some level of autonomy, because I'm not waiting for answers. I can't fucking stand waiting for answers. Nobody likes waiting for answers.
Oh, correct. So I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
The mayor of
Lane
Los
County?
Santos
Los Santos, yeah.
told the mayor of Lane County to gut all of Shift 3? Is that
No.
Okay.
Wait, did you hear things?
No, I'm
Okay, so
I have been gone
so
a month.
here's the additional context. The current mayors have never been mayors before. However,
Okay.
they were part of Nino's cabinet, and so everyone is kind of under the assumption at the moment that they are kind of Nino's pocket mayors, if you will. And Nino has historically hated the BCSO.
And where is Nino?
He's typically not around during these hours, but
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen Nino in a bit, but it's Michael Razzle for the mayor in Los Santos County, and then it's Junior Huntley for up north. So I was told our pay got increased from $250 an hour to $750. Hooray!
How long have we been getting paid $250 an hour? Because
pretty much since he became the mayor a few weeks ago, up until I think a few days ago.
I'm going to lose my mind.
Well, don't forget how our paycheck works, Horver. Many people don't realize this, but the way it works is the amount of hours accumulated that you've worked since the last time you've cashed in your paycheck multiplied by our pay at the time you cash out.
I didn't know there was all this math involved.
Yeah, I mean, here's the problem. Reducing our pay to $250 will always be stupid because it can't be used as a baseline because people are simply not going to cash out their paychecks. That's the reality of the situation. And then they are going to grossly underestimate the cost of the BCSO because no one's going to cash their paycheck in. And listen, I understand that that's problematic, but also understand that like people who've put in hundreds of hours and hadn't yet cashed in their paycheck, doing it for a tenth of what we were being paid before, like I understand those people waiting. To have every one of those hours cashed in at $250, that would be rough.
Gotta be honest, I forgot I even had a paycheck.
You get two. You actually get one here in the city. You can collect a paycheck at Bay City Bank, but our main paycheck comes from Polito.
Okay, so
what other questions you got, bud?
We have no seniors who are accepting. Is LSPD untouched?
That is correct because High Command. High Command technically changed, but Turner is still the chief of police, and therefore, I'm going to be entirely honest with you. If they fuck with Turner, LSPD collapses. That's the reality of the situation. Turner has been the pillar holding up the LSPD in its entirety. There has been no foundation-related issues while he's been around. He had to put in a lot of work, especially when he got back into that position, or got put into the position. But LSPD's untouched because the chief of police did not change. But when we got a mayor change, they changed the sheriff.
Okay. So are if I were to write a warrant, would LSPD be able to approve it?
Yes.
Or do I need... Okay.
Orver,
Okay.
we're in shift 3, bud. That means, listen, our uniform is nothing more than...
Did anyone grab the food order off that guy? I just seen the 301.
390 did not. The difference in our uniform is nothing more than cosmetic. I expect nobody in the BCSO to ever treat someone above them in rank in the LSPD as not their superior. You know, like that shit don't fly. Like, and even if people don't hold a current rank, there's no way people are going to tell me that Sky, who's currently just a deputy, isn't going to be respected by everyone on duty.
We have food in the
You know?
if anyone needs it.
So rank right now is irrelevant. I do have say over seniors. My hands are kind of tied regarding sergeant.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it feels like everything just got like rug pulled underneath me. Well, not underneath, but
yeah.
like everyone is just...
Yep. Orver, are you interested in a command position?
No.
No? What about senior?
I value my sanity. This is my first day on duty in roughly a month, Rhodes. I don't even know how much I'll be around.
Huh. Well, listen, the reason I ask is because when I had a conversation with the sheriff regarding people who could fill the position, he pointed out names on our roster that have been MIA for a month. And so I'm asking just to... he pretty much said he wants to see fresh faces. And this is giving, like, directive from the mayor, but I don't know. But, like...
2476.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Yeah.
I come on duty a lot of times, and I question myself as to whether I can do the basics of my job.
Wait, what do you mean? Why would you think you can't do the basics?
I had an incident today where someone had a hot gun that was in a gang relationship, but he's not in a gang. And I was like, should I trust this person with a hot gun? I have to ask Davenport. And it's just like, I feel like that's something that I should know, but I feel like things in legislation are constantly changing every
they are.
month. And
they are.
Every...
However, let me put this into perspective, bud. The other day, Davenport raided someone. Found a bunch of meth. I don't mean like small baggies of meth, like big baggies and tons of it. Including a table. A meth table.
What do you mean a meth table?
Now, Horver. Come close. Come close. In our dosage legislation, which defines drugs, meth is not listed. Meth is not an illegal possession. According to current legislation, we have to provide doctors with meth and then return the meth. So we gave back drugs that were seized because someone was selling drugs. Okay, to be fair, I can't technically say that. It was one of those, I think there was 37 calls, and as officers were watching, they parked their car or pulled out a car and then parked it. But there was weed in it, a bunch of baggies. There's meth, the meth table, money.
I'm sorry, so we have to... Meth, a substance that has been known to be illegal, been known to, well, not, I guess, not legal, but, you know, has very adverse effects and is potentially dangerous to someone, that we have to get it classified as illegal within the state of San Andreas?
That is correct. Now, let's also not forget that we specifically have to reference the dosage guidelines. That piece of legislation does reference drug-related stuff. Now, to be clear, this is where it gets kind of iffy with legislation. Now, from my understanding, legislation has sort of kind of been simplified recently-ish, but there was a period in time in which the dosage guidelines or legislation stated that any amount of weed was illegal, followed by a separate piece of legislation which indicated that weed was legalized. So I don't even know.
Good morning.
I wish...
Good morning, Lucas. It's Lucas Miller.
I hope you're well.
Oh, I thought it was
No,
Lavender. Okay.
I'm doing A-okay. So yes, things are a little rough. Now, Horvath, the reality of the situation is, our first encounter with meth likely should not have been someone with copious amounts. It should have been, if someone was dealing, it should have been like a few baggies, right? Like, that's what should have happened. But instead, we accidentally stumbled upon someone likely manufacturing, and that's why it's even worse.
Okay, so I have a question. Why did we have to return it? Would we not have been able to state that we're keeping it for investigative purposes?
So, normally, yes. However, actually, I do think there is an argument to be made, but if you look at the dosage guidelines, so again, this is legislation. It's the Drug Oversight and Scheduling. Administration and Governance Enforcement Act. Yeah, it does state administration. Anyways, so if you look down regarding regulation, penalties, transporting. 1 second. I have to see the actual. Okay, right here. So Article 1, drug scheduling and regulation. Any drugs discovered must be brought to San Andreas Medical Group doctors for trials and research. Upon discovering a new drug, law enforcement agencies document discovery, provide a sample of the drug to the doctors, document the size of the sample and which doctor the sample was delivered to, and return the remainder of the drug/substance to the original owner. So we're pretty much waiting on the classification of drug.
I'm just speechless.
Oh, don't be. Corver, don't be.
I feel like
I heard your first encounter with the 37 Alpha was someone mountain goating in a shafter.
A bit, yes. That thing absolutely dusted me in my Taurus, even though it's stock. Yeah, that was another call that, in like, you know, questioning the duties of my job, that I just didn't know how to approach.
I mean, did Davenport explain how we deal with said calls?
No, but Remy did. She said that from what she had seen in Shift 2, is essentially keep pursuing until the tracker is off, which is a bit difficult to tell. With that,
That's true. I mean, hell, even tracking boosts and determining when the tracker's off is difficult.
That's still difficult. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, apparently that vehicle cannot be spiked.
That is a possibility because I remember the Dukes way back when was unable to be spiked as well. Or at least I'm certain I spiked it and it didn't get spiked. But just be mindful of taking advice from examples in Shift 2 because obviously the thing that we have to excel at in Shift 3 is picking and choosing our battles because we don't have Shift 2 units, you know?
Right. They operate differently than we do. And
yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is we have to be smart about how we're going to respond because we don't have, you know, 20 some odd people to all respond to a call like that. So like if and when we get aggressive, that's likely going to be a far different threshold than Shift 2, which may be immediately after the tracker's off. But if we have 3 units on that call, then 2. You know damn well we're not going to be doing that. Howdy, Betty.
Howdy.
Welcome aboard, Betty.
What other questions you got for me, Horver?
What other announcements? All the Toledo Rangers Sheriff's Office, which is pretty straightforward.
Listen, more important thing, warrants. Seniors can now approve warrants.
Okay.
So it does not need to be... Now, that's for arrest warrants, to be clear. Doesn't apply to search warrants or subpoenas, which is great. Those need to be Command Plus, but... It was I was told there was even some resistance for getting this pushed down.
Car in front of me. It's a black and colored 2-door. It's heading eastbound, picture perfect.
Oh. I think we're going to go respond to a call, Horver, unless you... Are you in a fully stocked Taurus?
Yeah, it's the one I used to use ages back, but
Did it have
I have
parts?
no-
Did they go
Do you need
bad?
interceptors?
Yeah, they the parts just
I don't know if
Aren't
it's an
there anymore?
interceptor. It's just from a 37.
Okay, so I'm not sure if you're aware. You no longer have to repurchase parts. Though the parts go bad, people have materials to sort of refurbish them.
okay.
But, big but, if those parts are pulled out and they, you know, they're don't put them on the ground to hand them to someone, because you're gonna wrap them up in a trash bag and throw them away. You gonna forget. So you either want to put it in, you know, trunk of your vehicle, stuff like that. But
someone wants to check the Magellan area.
oh, one moment. Is it? Did you have like stage 5s in it?
No, it's like
They'll be
stage
going
3,
to
stage
shop that
4s.
vehicle.
I've been
Stage 4s?
experimenting to find like what's comfortable for me in the car.
Listen, I'm sure we can find you a car that's not going to be absolute dog shit.
Let me check the scrapyard.
Now, I don't know one off the top of my head, but like, I don't want to see you in a stock Taurus. That's ass. That's pain and suffering, Orver.
I understand. I'll be able to figure it out.
What if I call Davenport?
I can honestly, a lot of it, like where I excel in pursuits is just paralleling. So even if I have a stock Taurus and I am falling back, as long as there are other units in the pursuit, I'm still able to keep on parallel.
Have you driven the Scout?
No.
Spot on East Joshua.
Okay, I'm gonna give you keys.
Scrapyard, Nick Santos.
And did you get those?
I did.
Okay, full disclosure, this thing does have a yoke. Can be a bit understeery. When you're turning, you actually have to brake and turn, then coast. What else? What other nuancy stuff is there to this?
Brake, turn, then coast.
Yeah, if you're like at speed, you don't want to like slam on the brakes before. It's more effective, in my opinion, to take the turn at speed but brake while you're turning, and then once you're at a low enough speed, sort of coast through it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's mostly it. Listen, a lot of people hate the way this drives, straight up. But I promise you, it's better than the Taurus.
Let's take it first, Ben. Oh, the fancy dash.
I'll see you out there, Horver.
The other vehicle is in. There was a female standing outside at the time.
My God.
Holy fuck, would I not want to be on duty with a stock Taurus?
$4.
Hi, buddy.
Die. Sorry for being late, Don. It's so hot today. You did just know Davenport up there.
I left that area. I'm gonna check the other areas.
Is this personally owned? No. Yeah, absolutely the fuck not. Or is this Taurus parked in the shared garage at Mission Row?
Yeah.
Okay, firm.
I have the vehicle here. So
What
it's,
did you just do?
up Bay City
Munch,
Ave.
thank you for the year. I appreciate it.
396.
39.
Within 77s here.
What sort of vehicle was it?
We're gonna take Perry's out? Question mark.
here. It's got the door open. There was a suspect that run eastbound in the laneway. Had something in their hand. They've gone into the garage area.
1176.
Oh, pretty out.
Straight nines on Cougar and Bay City.
Which car do I take is the question.
23.
Yeah,
May have
seven
been up the
five seven.
staircase towards West Eclipse.
Some
Possibly.
West Eclipse.
Oh no, I got the suspect here on the phone in the garage.
Deciding on if we go Buffalo or actual two-door Interceptor. I'm gonna be real. I don't think I've ever liked the way the Penumbras drove. Wait, are they all Lucas's name? Fuck, I don't even know whose name they're in.
In the alleyway of Bay
Oh my
City.
gosh.
They're ramming me!
I'm in rescue.
The individual's running. He's on the phone. He's going to the minivan now. He's going to get in the driver's seat and drive away. Things fast, so you will need an interceptor on it.
Cover me, Lucas. Coming out onto the, West Eclipse. Right, eastbound West Eclipse
Oh my God.
Boulevard. Yes, that thing is quick. I'm already VCB.
Copy. Eastbound Dorset. ROSC Carmichael.
Oh my God.
I-53 eastbound Boulevard Del Perro, BCB.
Appreciate that.
Right, southbound, Mad Wine. We'll send into Dorset Drive. Left eastbound Dorset Drive.
No?
Palomino,
Who's-
BCB.
Right, southbound, Palomino.
One moment.
Right, eastbound, alleyways off of Palomino. Probably taking the jewelry store jump. Stand by. I have no visual.
I dare see
Pursuit.
come on
They're in a
Dorset.
bush! I see them! They're in a bush in this red container. Can we get an interceptor here, please? Come back out to Dorset Drive. Right, eastbound Dorset Drive. You have to take. I'm smoking, darling. I'm smoking hard. Crossing the four-way split. Southbound, that's Lagunitas.
Is it in Sky's name?
22 that. Del Power Freeway taking the lower power exit.
Numbra.
Buddy.
Southbound Low Power left eastbound through the Elgin Garage. Exiting out Elgin, left northbound Elgin VC around the corner. Left westbound Swiss. Left southbound Power Upper.
Sky.
Southbound Upper Power, proper lanes.
Oh my God.
Cross Vespucci. Cross Adams Apple. Southbound through the alleys, exiting towards Forum. Right eastbound, left southbound towards Strawberry, VCB, stand by. I've lost them.
1307.
Last seen eastbound in the alleys.
I did not see
Oh, they're
them.
heading towards Forum, stand by. Exit down Forum onto Strawberry, northbound Davis.
Rose, I wish you luck.
Cross Carson. Cross Citizen. Right, eastbound Capitol. Going left, northbound Popular. Left, westbound Olympic.
24's in here.
Wait.
I-15. They are sticking on Olympic, westbound. Past the Elgin. Turn off 22. They're taking Elgin, VCB. Back onto Olympic Freeway, westbound. Looking for Innocence, I believe. VCB. No, southbound La Puerta towards fucking Dutch London. VCB. Last seen southbound La Puerta. I'm gonna go off-road towards Dutch London, check the third area. And I'll talk to you. Green in color, minivan. Bright green.
southbound Dutch London now.
Just a come like.
Hey, firm. Oh, I got it. They're hiding.
Whereabouts?
We're underneath the Green Bridge by the old hotel. We're underneath Alberta. They got a repair into the vehicle. Occupied 3 times.
I've arrived with the penumbra. I haven't driven this thing in a year. Wish me luck.
Okay. They are turtles.
Turtles.
Now what the heck happened? Susie just move a little too far to the side?
Yeah, we got a little chunky, you know what I'm saying? Like, what can you do? When you're depressed, you gain weight, you know?
Now why are you depressed?
God, you guys don't want to know. You don't want to know. It's actually just, you don't want to know.
Why don't I want to know?
It's that bad. It's that bad.
Are you blowing stuff out of proportion?
No, I'm actually as
Primary
depressed as
target here.
the press can like get, you know,
Hey.
like. He's just trying to get my mobility scooter out for me because I'm gonna gain like 400 pounds, you know.
Looks
Like
like to West Ham
I
or
need
not?
the scooter out. He's just being
Yes.
helpful. He's just a good Samaritan right now.
Put your hands up, bucko.
Not today.
Oh.
Bucko.
He said not today, bucko.
Oh.
Holy.
Okay, they flipped it. Get ready to pursue. The active 80, or we're continuing the 80 with the green van westbound. Oh.
Michael.
Bully it. We're full sending eastbound. Disregard. We're circling. Oh, wait, they're going back to ram it. Oh, wait.
Yeah, they drive up there.
I got pushed off. Oh, sorry.
Hold
Sorry.
on to Davis.
Guarded.
Hey, it's me, your
You're
friend.
mounting it.
They're jumping backwards.
Trying to
Hey.
bounce.
Oh, sorry.
This is,
I'm sorry,
mounting
sorry.
vehicle.
Don't make me get in my fucking scout.
Sorry.
They're trying to get up on the
I'm being
freeway.
pushed off.
Sorry.
No.
You're groaning like we heard you.
Even get up there.
Even fall off,
Ow,
buddy.
please, please.
No.
I got pushed off.
They're jumping onto the freeway. They might.
Davis.
I'm up with them. We're northbound Davis, going to be wrapping around at Dutch London. It's so much faster than me. What the fuck? So northbound Dutch London. I'm pretty much VCB on them. They took the turn up on the Calais and VCB.
Snow, I'm not kidding. I haven't driven this at all.
Wrapping around on Innocence, VCB.
Oh gosh. What was the nearest cross on Innocence?
They turned to Innocence, so and then went up Innocence, so they could either be on the Porter Freeway or send it through into the south side.
Hey, firm. I'm gonna push all the way east if they. Well, actually, I'm an idiot for going this way. Ignore me.
They're not on Dutch London.
I just got in it. We haven't really pursued anything.
Yes.
We're also in skies. I don't know if that matters. I don't know who has what in theirs. But I gave up the scout to Horver because the poor
Hey,
guy
I'm
was
gonna
in a
get to the
stock
alleyway.
Taurus.
We had different ideas and executed them poorly, but it's great.
Handling is pretty solid.
Alleyways off of Willow, McDonald, Civic Oak.
Nothing all the way towards Capitol and Rancho. 8969 on El Rancho.
Guys, it's the car, you know? It's the car that caused the collision. It wasn't me or my driving. I can't. Holy fuck. I don't know how to drive. I've lost it. I'm so accustomed to driving the Scout that, like, my driving in any other car is fucking ass. It's so bad.
It will not be hard to find because they're more than likely going to go straight.
Are you ready for raid? I have my cloak. But someone, Tiny said something about a belt.
To get that meat crushed.
I did that on Ryan last night.
I came here to murder me.
I came here to get a taco.
To murder.
Now hold up, why you got a gun?
I have a gun?
No, you got a gun. Ma'am, put the gun down.
Oh.
I said put the gun down, not.
I took care of it.
Can I get a
So you
taco?
guys did nothing. I had to protect myself.
Oh, I did nothing.
Yeah,
Remind me again. Who informed you of the gun?
I saw the gun. I just didn't feel threatened.
You didn't feel.
Right.
Hey, can I get
That
a
lady
taco?
that lady didn't even know where she was. Yeah.
Different lady.
Oh, I don't have money for it.
You don't have money for it.
How much is a meal?
A meal is $600.
600.
Hold on.
For a meal.
There
yeah,
you go.
It's pretty.
Yeah, but they typically come with a main, a side, and a couple drinks. Typically.
Oh.
Also, this thing is
Forgot about that
insane.
part. Hold on.
Yeah.
We need
It's
more
very
drinks.
bouncy.
Also true. Yes. But it's not a sequential. Also, wait, I don't know if anyone's told you this. When you put a sequential in auto, it's persistent, so you no longer have to press the button
Need
every
to bring
time.
more drinks. Just
Okay.
stay right here.
But it's just a 6-speed auto, so you
Which
can't
one
really
did you
fuck
get?
that up. I believe Davenport was primary. I could be wrong.
Oh, yeah, we go.
Happening.
What the fuck? Hello?
Hey,
Are you okay?
holy fuck, what's all these cars coming through?
I wish I knew.
What up?
Sorry.
Why is there so
Oh.
many cops here?
Hello. Well, we were at the taco thing. What?
Why is Let's and Sky looking like shit?
I don't know.
Damn.
It actually does. Wait, why'd you paint it brown? That's not. Oh, actually, no, isn't it? I think it should be a little lighter.
Bad news, by the way.
One moment. What is it?
It's hot.
Bless your heart.
So what are you doing over here?
So Ledson, when is our pay going up?
Well, it's already at 750.
1041, 10:08.
750?
We're trying to get.
I can afford a little over 1 meal an hour.
I don't know, don't look at me. I already advocated to increase it, so...
I mean, how's the budget looking?
Rhodes, I'm gonna get this repaired. I'm going off duty.
I guess it's my
Alright.
duty to share that information, right, as the treasurer?
Sort of. I mean, I could just FOIA the account. It doesn't really matter.
Well, last I knew, it was sitting at like 32 mil.
It's only same traffic.
32 mil?
Yeah.
And we're 750 an hour?
Don't look at me. I've already warned the mayor, if he doesn't increase the pay to a reasonable amount while we have money in the account, he runs the risk of getting an ACR, but he won't listen to me. I've already cautioned him. I've cautioned the rest of the cabinet about it.
2623.
I don't know.
I'm not seeing anything just yet.
I'll tell you this, but this stays strictly between us,
There's a
okay?
funky looking truck here, though.
Okay.
Like an armored truck.
I did my recommendation of 3,000 for the weekend, like that just passed, and then drop it back down to 2,000. And after that, depending on how the account's looking going forward, obviously, you know, if it's having a big drain on the account again, then we lower the pays, like within reason, and go from there. But that recommendation got knocked back.
So, do you know if Junior has ever discussed an open document that all of the BCSO would be able to see to know we're actually being paid?
Well, I know because the person that suggested 750 was actually Frost.
There is fuckery afoot. I feel it.
Hello?
You do not repeat that information I've told you, okay?
Yeah, no, that's why that's why I had to leave. I had to leave before I had an outburst that didn't stop if someone arrived, and yeah, it never happened. It never happened.
Trust me, it could have been worse. Before that,
don't tell me that. Oh, God.
My recommendation was counted with 500, and then Frost managed to get it up to 750, and I thought, why am I bother being the treasurer?
From this dumb bitch who's received close to... Do you know that Junior in like a single payment received like $5.something million from Los Santos County?
Ah, must be nice. I wish I knew what it was like having money. I have like 50K in my bank account right now. Junior won't even raise our pay.
16 traffic.
Actually, I think he might have raised it, but he just matched it to BCSO.
Okay, well, tell you what, I'm FOIAing the account. Well, actually, Espino's did the other day, so I'm gonna reach out to Espino's and just get what he got.
How long ago did he FOIA it?
I think it was yesterday.
Oh, it's probably gonna be a lot more than 31 mil.
Fuck it, hold on. Let me see.
I haven't gotten the bank records lately. Bank records are a little askew because there's still the random drain, so like even though we have money coming in, there's going to be like a few mil that goes missing to unknown charges. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at the records. I have reached out to the banking engineers, and last I knew they were looking into it.
39623.
Okay.
Jewelry store.
Okay, so about 24 hours ago is when the FOIA got fulfilled for Espino's.
And how much is in there?
I'm gonna have to ask him to send it to me.
Gotcha.
Because the only thing I know is that it got fulfilled.
Gentleman dressed in all green.
Yeah. Listen, Rhodes. Don't get me wrong. I know my history with PD and everything. You know me. Like, I'm not out to fuck the PD, right? So, I don't know. I've been trying to be the advocate for helping you guys out get a pay increase, but it's always met with resistance by everyone in the cabinet. So
Why? I don't get it.
Listen, I don't get it either. We had 29 million when I got asked to do my recommendations.
And pay went from 250 to 750.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that was at 29 million, and I said, why don't we just do 3K for the weekend to make up for them having low pay for the past few weeks? I thought that'll make everyone happy, right? They'll be like, yes, this makes up for us getting fucked for the past 2 weeks. And then
what else is the money going to be spent on?
I don't know. Listen, I've been trying my hardest to make things work, and it's just, I don't know.
So it, but you're saying it's not even just Junior shooting it down?
It's everyone.
I have a question. How frequently in these meetings, if at all, is Nino or people from Nino's old cabinet present?
Never.
Okay. Because, like, I was starting to think that, like, I don't know.
Because the B passion, those back trips, and for me,
Listen, I get I sort of somewhat get Junior's reasoning on it, but at the same time, it's like we have the money there, why not use it? Like, it's just a hard one. It's like, so what if it's gonna drain the account a bit? Like it won't matter if it just starts fucking the account over. As I said, as my counterpoint was, we reduce the pay again. We just repeat the process, right? Like we find that happy medium, but it's just like
yeah, the issue is that, again, with how our paychecks work, like, that account is gonna get absolutely fucking destroyed. Yes, however, like, there's no transparency right now regarding what we're getting paid. Like, it's all word of mouth.
They're claiming that they already. Who do we have here?
Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Junior announced it at one of your meetings.
We're gonna have Nova primary, Victor secondary, and then whoever joins afterwards can be tertiary.
I need to look into something. Give me 1 second.
I have no idea how quick this thing is, so I'm gonna let y'all.
Is there legislation regarding cabinet?
Well, I'm gonna put the CD.
Let's see this.
Go on.
What's that?
Mayor of Blaine County may allocate funds from Blaine County Authority for any of the following: development of infrastructure, the financial support of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, and in future, Northern Medical Institutions, the funding of budgets, events, compensation and or monetary incentives for public servants, including but not limited to any member of the Sheriff's Office, Mayor's Office, necessary governmental infrastructure, procedure. If the mayor chooses to allocate funds, they must do it via bank transfer. Okay, that's very interesting. Within the bank transfer details, the mayor must explicitly state the purpose of the funds, citation of where applicable supplemental materials can be found, if any, and their name. Mayor of Blaine County should fail to adhere to these guidelines and procedures, they'll be liable to investigation, potential criminal charges, and potential impeachment. Interesting.
Westbound patroller.
So,
I don't know.
what is your what is your position?
VCB of Martin and Dorset.
That's a good question, Rhodes.
That's
a good question.
Are you the like finance person? Is there an official title behind it?
Well, technically I'm the treasurer, but all my suggestions get knocked down. So
completely VCB.
Then why do you stay in that position?
May as well just get the money.
$750 an hour?
It's more than what I'm getting now.
Got them. They are northbound
Elgin.
Full send. They're going opposite way to me. Northbound
That's
Elgin.
pain.
Pillbox left, west.
The reason I asked is because
onto the left, south.
Our radios go a bit crazy.
Power.
Before in legislation, the treasurer specifically had, but that's when it was like the
Full send westbound San Andreas, garage,
like under max.
Garage.
There's specific things that
I think the treasurer had the say on how money was spent.
Yeah.
I 50'd hard.
Yeah, well, that's not the case, and I can tell you now, if I tried suggesting that, it would get knocked down instantly. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking about running for mayor of Los Santos because the mayor's been MIA, and I think it's reaching a point where they might call a election for it.
You really?
Yeah, he's been missing for ages. Apparently, the Los Santos mayor's office is burning down right now. They can't do anything. They got no mayor. The mayor hasn't been around.
On the right, behind the old Benny
Don't tell me anything other than he's MIA. So.
North on power. I'm out. Continuing